All right, guys, we got a trade recap today. Guys, questionable. I don't know why my mic goes in and out sometimes, but questionable day for me. Yeah. Yo, I don't know what's up with this mic. But guys, I won, but I lost. So this goes to show you can be right, but you can still lose. And that's what happened to me today. Um, Questionable day, psychology wise. Kind of broke a rule. Um, I did take two trades technically, but we were green for the day for a little bit, and then we took a L following right after. I took two trades, but it was just really I got back into the trade. I like, but it was the same trade, like what the trade was based on. But yeah, we did win. We we were at $94 in profit. But when I saw that, I don't want to think about the money because that's not what you're supposed to do. But when you're in a funded account, when you're in a funded account trying to get to a certain profit target, you kind of have to think about the money and you're trying to get that target so you can get it funded. And that's what I was thinking. That was what was going through my mind when I saw the 94. I was like, the 94 is not really going to get me anywhere. And I know that sounds crazy, but when I have to get to a 3,000 profit target, I had to get to 53,000 on this account. Like, what is a $90 day gonna do for me, right? And I haven't been having the greatest like stretch of a month, like the start of 2025. I haven't had the greatest. I've had a really bad month last month, and like like a $98 day isn't really gonna do much compared to like all these bigger lost days. I'm just gonna go over the trade and why it was 94. So let's go over just the trade in general. We waited for 9 a.m. news to hit this red folder, and then you can see it hit right here with this candle. We took this trade on the 32nd. We create this fair value gap, and then we ended up invalidating it right there. I got my fill like right here. I'm about to put on executions. So we got in about right here with two minis or two micros. Um, and then yeah, price automatically goes into our direction. We had our original take profit, either pretty sure like around here, something about a 1 to 4. And then as you can see, it got hit. It did. And then I was kind of being like a little aggressive. I wanted to target these London lows right here because I was kind of thinking about the money. Like I needed more than that. And then the trade started to consolidate a little bit, and I saw this on the 32nd. I said, if we inverse this, I'm gonna get out, but we didn't. We held the fair value gap a little bit, and yeah, at this point, I saw we broke structure in the 32nd, which doesn't mean much, but I didn't want to. I moved stocks at break even once we hit this point. I didn't want to just go up and then, you know, my bias and everything be right, my trade be right, and then just get stopped at a break even. So, I was like, let me get out of here. I'm gonna get in some profit. But as you know, I saw this and then I entered again with two minis again. And then of course automatically um go the opposite direction. I had like stops right here and we get stopped out, and then in turn that's why we're down $38. And yeah, it is what it is. I, I'm annoying myself even saying that over and over again, but yeah. I think from now on I'm just gonna start upping my risks. I shouldn't have entered again. I broke my rule that I just started like a week ago, that I was just gonna take one trade a day for the time being. And yeah, I broke that rule. Not That's not good of me. But yeah, I think for the future trades, I gotta like start risking more. And if I go on a losing streak and end up blowing the account, it is what it is, because I mean that stuff like that happens. A lot of successful and profitable traders I've watched, you can ask them, they've blown tons of accounts until they got their first payout. And I think I got to start doing that, bro. I think I have to start doing that if I want to, because I want to take my time with this account. But the more I take my time, the rebill, and it just adds up. And I don't want to have this account forever, I would like to have the funded for as long as I can, but I don't know how long I can have a combine for. It also like triggers me. I'm seeing like other people like just start their funded and they already pass it within a month. I know I shouldn't compare my journey to somebody else's, but it's like it's hard, bro. This Everything about this is hard. No one said it was gonna be easy, and I'm feeling it. So yeah, I'm I'm somewhat sad about how this day turned out, but it could have been worse. I was right. This trade was beautiful. Uh, I love the trade overall, but the way I managed everything was just horrible. And yeah, all I can say to myself right now is it could have been worse. But this is why I took profit, because I didn't want to be right. And then, but to be fair, I should have been out of this. Like, I don't want to have to go through this at all. Like, this was beautiful. It just went straight in my direction. Like a 2 minute trade, not even like a 1 minute trade, which is crazy. But I wasn't satisfied with the profit I've made, which isn't good. Like, I would like to just have my profit target right here. When is it often that, look at this, I'm trying to catch a 140-point move. Like, I don't need that to become profitable. You don't need like 100 to 200-point move. Like, look at this. This is what? This is a 60 a 50 to 60-point move. Like, and I was messing around the practice account. All right, that's kind of crazy. I was just messing around, like seeing like how much, like if I traded 3 minis, if I did 4 minis or micros. I don't know. If I did 3 micros, 4 micros, like what would the distribution be between that? Like a my stops are usually like 40 points. So like how much would I be risking? And it was about 250 for three micros, I think. And I'm usually going for like a 1.5 to 2R. So yeah, I think from now on I kind of have to pump up the pace a little bit and start trading 3 micros if I want to get to that profit target. So cuz like if I traded 3 micros, I would have been like this would have been like 2ish, somewhere around 200 and 250, and I would have made like, you know, close to 300. And that's the type of days I need to I can't just be having these little days, but hopefully I can look back on this in the future and just honestly smile and laugh at the journey, how far I've came. And yeah, so definitely one of my longer videos. Definitely needed this type of day to happen. Something like this to happen. I'm happy how I executed. The trade went well, but not happy the way I managed it and my emotions and psychology. So yeah. That's really it. Tomorrow, I won't even be able to get on the chart tomorrow. I have 2 tests I have to take. One at 9, and then one at around 10:30. But tomorrow is the day before NFP, so usually it's not a good idea to trade before NFP the day before. So might just take the whole day off tomorrow and then try to come back strong Friday. So that's really it. Good day, but also a bad day. And yeah, we could be sitting at $94 or 90 something dollars in profit right now, but you know, I don't even know the word, but I wasn't satisfied with that. So uh, we deserve this, and yeah, market taught us a lesson. So I'm out of here. I gotta study and do classes all day. I've been really stressing over trying to finish school. I don't want to do school. I want to do this. I love this. It's teaching me about myself, teaching me how to handle certain situations. So, yeah, I really want to be successful in this. So, I'm going to keep working hard and keep coming every day and showing up. So, that's it. I've been yapping for 13 minutes. And yeah, we got to come back stronger. Goodbye.